When you go visiting your friends, have you realized all these residential lobbies look alike? All these mailboxes are just in rows, one by one like this. One day, I presented my idea to my senior, and she asked me a question. Have you ever seen this before? Do you know what that means? At first, I thought she would like a new design, but instead, she wanted that to be a copy because it can be a safe design. She can make sure how it will look. She can make sure it can be built. This question seems so important to me because a lot of people asked me this question before. Seniors, bosses, clients. 10 years ago, I started my own interior design company with my partner, and we take a common question. Have you never seen this before? We question ourselves and question our client. Every time we start a project, we question ourselves, have we never seen this before? If we find somebody did similar thing before, okay, we just don't do it. So how did we do it? We thought of a way is to tailor-make themes for each project. So what is theme? Theme can be anything. Theme can be the nature of your project, the location of your project. The theme determines everything. It will carry through to develop every single detail of your design. It determines the color scheme, the lighting, the material, the form. And it will bring out the characteristic of your project. This is how we did it. It is a residential lobby in China. The only request from the client is to use Chinese culture as the foundation. In ancient time, people live in houses with courtyards. Nowadays, most people live in apartments. So we came up with the idea that to use this kind of covered lobby to become the supplementary space for apartment residents. For the Chinese culture side, we thought of bamboo. Because bamboo is so important in Chinese culture. Traditionally, Chinese people like to plant bamboo in their courtyards. And bamboo has a lot of special characteristics, starting from the special color, the bright green color, the special form of it, the cylindrical form, make it really stand out from other plants. And also the randomness of it when you put them together. And also the strength of it. So bamboo became the theme. This is how we did it. Imagine, if you have to do a bamboo lobby, what will you do it? Are you going to put a lot of bamboo inside? Are you going to use bamboo flooring, bamboo wall covering, or bamboo images? No, we didn't. We want to be abstract. We use the bamboo color, the bright green everywhere. And the randomness is represented by the mailboxes. Up and down, all this pattern. But still yet, we're maintaining accessible heights and also standard mailbox size. So it is a practical project, okay. And the strength is represented by stainless steel. The form of bamboo is supporting the mailboxes. So this is how we use the element of theme to make the project original. This is the second project. It's a book-inspired cinema. Why book? Because it is in a huge book mall in China. And a lot of movie stories come from book, right? This is the box office. It just looks like a stack of paper, right? But it's not, sure. It's made by a very durable, solid surfacing material, which we always use it on kitchen countertop. Book-like paper walls are actually made from metal panel with all this white, matte white color powder coating. So this low-cost, low-maintenance material is just amazing. There's a shadow there. It's caused by a lot of specially placed lighting above. This 9 meters long green color lighting. The idea is come from the raw material of book, which is tree. and some of the pages are wider to become the backdrop of poster. Do you find these two tutorials interesting? The idea on the features is also come from book. So have you never seen anything like this before? The third project is a show flag in a golf course. So we use a lot of outdoor elements, rocks, trees, grass, and put into indoor. This is how we do it. Right at the entrance, we developed this shelving system. And having all these up and down curves, imitating the shape of landscape, but actually they are covered by gray and green color of felt. In this breakfast area, we have this bar table in uneven edges. And also the bar stool are made from tree trunks, carved into a slim form. And on the floor, we have used 4 kinds of marbles to enhance the natural feeling. In the living area, the hand-tufted carpet play a very important role. It's just everywhere. It's on the floor, it's on the wall, in different lengths and different shades of green. And in the middle of the living room, there's this kind of rock-like coffee table and stool. Can you see the green top? It is actually green plastic brushes. We put them together and make it a nice little countertop, tabletop. It's very comfortable to sit on. This is the kids' room. The wardrobe is hidden by a suede carpet on the door and on the other walls. It is covered by wool carpet in a pebble pattern. So this is a perfect room for an active kid because it's bumper everywhere. And good idea sell. This is not just a showroom. Our university professor buy it. And this is the 4th one and is the final one. This is my office. We have used upcycling as the theme. So what is upcycling? Upcycling is to make use of garbage and make it become a better product for better living. We have introduced this idea to a lot of clients, but nobody liked it. So why don't we use it ourselves? And one more reason is, we are designers who like to shop a lot. So we have a lot of furniture, but we didn't want to throw them away. But all the colors are like red, green, didn't match our color scheme. So we thought of a lot of different ways to upcycle it. You can see a sofa there, right? It is covered by a lot of fabric samples that we got from our supplier. We are interior designer, so we always have to present our idea to our clients, and we got all these samples. And then, okay, it's time to move, and then we have to throw them away, so we thought of a way to save it and reuse it, upcycle it. So it transformed to become a nice cover for my plain black sofa. Right now, it's sitting at the entrance of my office. Okay, the other 4 chairs, they are actually Charles Eames chairs, the LCW chairs. Right now, it's covered by this blue plastic wrap. When we first moved in, our guests, our clients, didn't want to sit on them because they all think they were unpacked. So this is my conference room. I got a lot of chairs. They look all black right now, but actually they were all different color. Okay, so those on top, okay. They are actually covered by black garbage bags. Also, we saved those garbage bags from moving. How did we do it? Okay. We twist them and weave them together, become a nice cloth, and just cover it. The idea came from me, but I actually asked my staff to do it. He spent 3 days on it. Okay, I like the one on the bottom most because I just spent like an hour on it, okay? It's fast and nice. Okay, we found this material in a cheap material shop in Mongkok. It's a sun shading material for greenhouse. And then we just use this kind of plastic lock tie, just fix the darks. And after we finish it, with the shimmering effect, it just looked like an evening gown, right? And the one on this side is another Charles Ames chair. It was in orange color. And then we bought all this elastic band to wrap it. Does it look nice? OK. We joined an activity organized by the Hong Kong Trade Development Council. Our task is to use the parts from the bikes and make a new furniture piece out of it. So this is how we did it. We made use of the form of the bike and make a small rocking chair and put elastic band on it and make it very comfortable. So because it is an upcycling project, we want to keep all the material very basic. So we are using concrete everywhere, on the floor, on the decks, and also all the lighting is LED lighting, energy saving. So have you never seen something like this before? So I have tell you 4 ways how to do our project. But that's not limit. Theme can be everything. Actually, we have used other themes before. We use cloud, mountain, occupation, hobbies. So don't let your imagination stop. And don't stop the imagination of your designer. Thank you.